Hi everybody, my name is Darren Jeffrey with Vertical Art Dance. Today I'm going to show you how to tie your aerial silk in hammock mode utilizing two of these 19-inch sewn hollow block loops from Sterling Rope Company. Let's have a look. Let's take a look at how we did that and why. So first, I have a 108-inch wide piece of fabric, and that gets us a diameter that's right around 1.5 inches, maybe a little less, 1.25 inches once it's really compressed. This is a stopper knot. That's to keep the hitch from sliding off of the fabric. It doesn't slip, but it's good peace of mind, and it's a great way to manage the tail of the silk without taking up too much material. Next, this is a Technora hollow block. It's a heat-resistant fiber, and it flattens out like webbing. So you treat it like rope, but it acts like webbing. I'll bring the plastic all the way to the top. I'll pass it underneath, and I'm going to just pass it through under this bridge 4 times. 1, 2, and then I'll do on the third wrap, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to dress it out, meaning I'm going to take out all the slack that's in here and really cycle the fabric, cycle the material, the rope around the fabric to get it all choked up and really clamp down on there. You really want it to be grabbing the fabric nicely. So on the third wrap, once I have all the slack out, I'll spread the middle open, 3 and 3. That lets me know I still have to go one more time. And I'm going to squeeze that 4th wrap in and pass it under the bridge for the last wrap, and then get it seated down in there. You'll count 8 wraps in the barrel, and this is a 4-wrap Prusik hitch. It's a friction hitch. The hitch needs a host in order to stay orientated. The fabric is the host. The Prusik is oftentimes used in the rope world, where the rope is the host, and this Prusik hitch is tied onto the rope and used to pull or hold the rope in a fixed position. So we use the same mentality. We treat the fabric, the silk, as a rope, and we utilize a rope tying technique. Now what we've done is we've created 2 points of connection to be terminated into your anchor. The idea here is that we're not creating a 3-way load, and I'll show you what that would look like. A 3-way load or an overloaded carabiner is going to look something like this, where the force is coming down the carabiner, hitting these 2 legs and leaving in 2 alternate directions, making a Y. When we pull it up, an aerialist might climb up into the fabric and spread the fabric, and now we've really exaggerated the 3-way loading here. This is completely inappropriate for this style of a connector. So what we do to offset the 3-way loading is we add a 2nd carabiner, and we connect these 2 legs into something that can handle a 3-way load. For example, the large ring at the bottom of your swivel is designed to take a multi-direction load. So that's one way of doing it. And if you don't have the 2 carabiners, or if you want to compress your rigging a little bit more, we're going to introduce a tri-link. So I'll take the tri-link, triangular in shape, and I'll place that into the rig there. Now on these tri-links, by the way the gate screws upward, you're going to need to tighten it down, and I'd suggest putting some tape around it or just keeping an eye on it. Usually this isn't for a permanent installation, but you can see how this will complement the 3-way loading a whole lot nicer than the carabiner will. Okay.